Good day, everybody. Today we're going to check out the first Omen trailer. I watched the original film last night, the original Omen 1976 film. If you haven't seen this movie, you should really check it out because it's quite creepy, and it's actually worth. If you're interested in this film, it would be worthwhile checking out the original 1976 film. You're setting up. If this film, the first Omen, is setting up the first Omen in 1976. So we'll just check out the trailer, and I'll just come back later and make some comments. Here we go. Okay. Nuns doing yoga. Yeah, that's pretty creepy. I guess that's her as a young girl. Also, I think this is obviously taking place in the Vatican. The protagonist apparently is an American woman who's come to Rome to work for the Vatican, the church, and she uncovers a conspiracy. Creepy, very creepy. That's potentially... Ooh, carnal sin. Car crash, gloves, a little bit of naughtiness there. 666 on the roof of the mouth, that's pretty creepy.
You don't have to be afraid. This child is his way.
Yeah, okay, it's coming out spring 5th, or April 5th, spring 2024. Pretty creepy trailer. Let's just go into some of the details here. Neil Tiger Free, she plays the protagonist. And like I was saying, she's an American woman who comes to Rome, I believe, what does it say here? Let's just read it. It is serving as a prequel to The Omen. The film follows an American woman sent to work at a church in Rome, but uncovers a sinister conspiracy to bring the birth of the Antichrist. It stars Neil Tiger Free, blah, 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 la, 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 la. So, my question is, if you haven't seen the original Omen, I won't spoil it, but Damien, the Antichrist, the pint-sized Antichrist, he's the son of a U.S. ambassador to Italy, stationed in Rome. And through the course of the film and all the events and all the horrifying events, it becomes obvious through another character named Robert that this is the Antichrist. And Damien had been replaced at birth because Gregory Peck's character and his wife had a child, and it died, apparently murdered, and then replaced with the Damien child, which they discover later when they visit or break into a graveyard in Rome that's guarded by Rottweilers. And you'll understand the significance of the Rottweilers if you watch the film. But one thing I will reveal is the Damien child was actually birthed by a jackal. They exhume the body of Gregory Peck's and his wife's child that had been murdered and then replaced with Damien. So, that being said, with the first Omen, is Neil Tiger Free's character, is this supposed to be the mother of Damien? Or are they talking about it different? Because if it's a prequel, then it should tie directly into, the first Omen, 1976 Omen. However, the whole detail of Damien's birth mother being a jackal, an animal, doesn't quite tie in with this. So I'm curious to see what they do with that. It does look like an intriguing, could be a frightening movie. I'm holding out hope for this because honestly, the last decade and plus of horror films have been really disappointing. I mean, they're not really focusing on building the scares or writing the scares into the script, but more so relying on CG, editing tricks, camera tricks to create jump scares. Like, for instance, I saw the trailer for Night Swim when the girl is swimming in the pool. She reaches into the vent or the gutter because she sees hair, and then this thing goes, "Bleh!" Not scary. Not fucking scary at all. So I have high hopes for this. I hope that it actually does give us a film that is really, really, truly frightening and actually owns up and measures up to the 1976 Omen. And I haven't seen the 2006 Omen. But maybe I should. Let me know if I should. And also, let me know in the comments what you think of this film. Do you think it's going to be truly scary? And whether or not it is going to line up well with the 1976 Omen. And of course, please like, comment. Please comment, because actually I really kind of want to know what you think about this film and everything that I mentioned beforehand. And above all, please subscribe. Please, please. It would mean a lot to me. So given that, I want to thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.